And so their journey ends. What awaits the four, they do not know. Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago shined with beauty from within, now only bedazzled. What's up, everybody? We're playing more of Final Fantasy 1. We're actually going to finish it up tonight. I don't know how long it's going to take exactly, so we may have another second game for the back half of the stream, but let's do one thing at a time. One world to save at a time. We should absolutely get an orb command after this game. But yeah, so last time we did the waterfall and the Mirage Tower and the floating castle, aka the space station. That was cool. We have all of our stuff. All that remains is to set our respawn rate higher and then head on to the thing. I'm so happy the crystals are clearly orbs in Stranger. Yeah. It's nice to keep some things the same. We are loaded for bear. Did I remember to get my... I did. Oh, we got Expert. Okay, well that's maybe unfortunate, but it's fine. Alright, we've got all of our magic. We've got all the stuff we need items-wise. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Famous last words. So, the window in the space station showed us that the four powers were all converging on the Temple of Fiends. The very first dungeon where it all began. I have no idea where I am. This is Crescent Lake. I do know where I am. I lied. There's Corneria. Hi, bud. You know what? I want to talk to the king again and see if they say anything different. Wish this game had the Chaos final boss music. It always feels weird that it's just normal battle music. That's true, actually, because most other games, like, immediately that was a trend. The final boss always got their own tune. Princess always worries about you. Aw, you worry about me? Get ready for your trip and make the orbs shine again. Alright, well, you gave us the loot, so we have what we need. One of the first pieces of loot we got. You know, we could take the airship up, but I want to walk it. I mean, we're gonna sprint walk it, but, like, it's like walking it. Let's just take our time. Oh, let's just absolutely annihilate some imps, hey? Oh. I would have laughed if all of them ran away. Oh, 528 damage. Oh no, son. So we found the shirts for our mages. Despite the unimpressive name. Some of the most important armor in the game. We have the katana, we have Excalibur. We have Thor's hammer, that's that lovely purple thing we just saw. We are loaded for bear and we're over level, so hopefully this will be a one and done. But if not, we may be here a while.
We're gonna be here for a while.
See, listen, I know that I'm jinxing myself even by saying it. Let's house it up. Wow, we never needed anywhere near as many houses as we bought that one time.
The story of America.
Too real. Yeah, I still get emotional listening to this music. Alright, anyway. Most important characters in the whole game. Help! The Fiend's curse turned us into bats. With the orb shining anew, once again we can speak. Also, I speak your language now, so otherwise you just say Lupa at me. The War Fiend's power is rooted 2,000 years ago. Real enemies in that time. Time loop, time loop. When the four orbs cover the black orb in the center of the palace, the time gate will open. Sure, you know, that's just science. We are the 5 lost Sky Warriors. 400 years ago we battled against the cause of the world's destruction. I love this. I love, here at the end of all things, finding out that you're not the first Light Warriors, really. There was another team. And there were 5 of them. And they failed so hard they got turned into bats. So, like, what chance do you have? It was such a cool note. Must travel back in time 2,000 years. Now with the orb shining, stand in the time gate. Well, can't resist an invitation like that. That's the big orb. And then our 4 orbs. 4 orbs now cover the black orb. Take a step forward is to go back 2,000 years in time. Excuse me. turning into a bat isn't much of a punishment, you're not wrong. I don't remember the layout of this place at all. So this is going to be great. Okay, let's assume that it's like the Temple of Fiends in modern times. Hi, Frost Dragons. How you doing? Good to see you. Could just open up with that, but it's probably not worth it versus Katana-ing. Let me go ahead and preempt it. Well, no, let's Mage Staff. Could Bane Sword at them just to see what happens. Sure, it's going to be more effective than a Zeus Gauntlet anyway. The chance of it even taking one of them at... Well, fine. I want to say this is the only dungeon with unique music. I think the only other one is if you count the Floating Castle. Has its own music. But, like, the Mirage Tower doesn't, so it only half counts. They're not really different dungeons. Do. Death for everyone. I think there's one floor layout that I vividly remember. And I think it's the penultimate floor. Mostly because I died there a bunch. We could just take the stairs. Let's just take the stairs. I'm gonna call this good luck. We're just gonna go down. Who knows what's in those other corners? Not us. That's not a teleporter. That's the thing that purifies orbs. Except not right now, it isn't. Nope, never mind, there's nothing here. Alright, well, that's what I get. Ah, Chimeras, hello. Could we talk this through? How about, just a heal. Heal will be fine. I think Bane does work on y'all. Okay, well, Heal Staff was a good answer to the cremate. So much damage, I love it. Like, Excalibur is great. I'm not trying to knock, the fabled Sword of England or anything. But the katana, it has a special place in my heart. I think in part it's because, like, the Red Mage and, I guess, maybe, naturally, the Black Belt don't have, unique weapons. And if I remember right, the katana can't even be equipped by the knight, who can otherwise equip every weapon in the game. So just the ninja exclusivity of it gives it a rare quality that I like. We're probably going to level up several times in here. Let's do one of these. Can't go there. Can we go here? Nope. Can we go here? Well, okay, that saves us. There's nothing up top because we can't get there. So that's nice. There's no way Bane works on you, right? I forgot we still had our silver dagger. We should drop that. Let's throw some Ice 2 at you. Final Fantasy V has Excalibur. Yeah. I forgot about that. Oh, it's so good. Wow, when a worm only does 7 damage, we're in good shape. I feel good about this run. And it's on record now, so when it goes horribly wrong, I can rewind and just stare at myself. Alright, there we go. We'll go up. Super high attack stat, but scripted to do 1 damage. God. 5 had so much... For a game that is genuinely, like, very emotionally moving in a number of its scenes, 5 has some of the, in my opinion, some of the best comedy moments of the entire series. It has some just hilarious beats to it. Aha, joke's on you. Are all of you gonna do it? Okay. My pro ring says, screw you, actually. Also, Gilgamesh still has it in Final Fantasy VIII. Yes, when he attacks you on the Phantom Train. Oh. Oh, Gilgamesh. My sweet boy. Let's throw... No, you know what? Well, let's use this. Well, no. Disagree again. We could just throw some more light and so some ice at you. Ow. Kinda. Oof, that hurt Neon a lot. I don't like that. Oh no, you're saying Final Fantasy VIII. Sorry, I was thinking Final Fantasy VI. 8 where he kills Odin. My goodness, that cutscene. That was so funny. Back to great comedy moments. Really, anytime Gilgamesh is involved, there's going to be some ha-has. There we go. Alright. We've checked the bottom rung, I think, so... Top left? Had to be top left, I guess. Unless I've forgotten where we've been, which is entirely possible. Let's heal some more. And ice some more. Okay, so this is the same... The poison spell that does damage, like Tiamat's. Okay. Ice Tube was a good call. You might have to heal after this. Like, out of combat heal. Because Neon's getting a little low. And we are definitely in a place that can one-shot 160 damage on a Black Mage. Well, Black Wizard. Beautiful. We love it. Now then. Menu sounds incoming. Sorry, everyone. There we go. And one of these. And we're there. Should put together a Gilgamesh order for Final Fantasy. Yes! What a great character. Now, is this... No. This is where we came in. Is it in the middle? Yep, it is. I was checking all the corners. I don't know why. Oh, that's not ideal. Well, it's, I'm just gonna heal preemptively. We know now that Ice 2 works really well, so. Gassy D! It's, around the playground, we always call them Gassy D. What a terrible nickname. Give to a child. Gilgamesh has Excalibur, Excalibur, Masamune, Zentetsuken? That sounds right. Alright, let's do one of these, and one of them. This more healing, and this will work fine. Yuck. Don't like how much damage that does. Good. Good. Come on, Jed. That'll work too. That's actually better. Come on, Jed. Yeah, Jed. Stab. Alright, so those are about 1,000 XP per. That's quite nice. Hello. Oh, this is the Phantom. Right. Okay. Now, so, I'm gonna actually heal and have you throw harm at it. Well, harm too. Assuming it doesn't just get obliterated, which it might. Oh, I forgot Stop was multi-target. I think it's irrelevant because of ribbons, but thank you, Jack. Jack said, can't stop, won't stop. Okay. That's a interesting total. There's probably a different total before the gold adjustment. What's in you? More money. None of that we need. Alright. There's a stone plate on the floor. You sense something evil? Well, that seems like it's time to use the raw... No, we're going to use the loot. The tune plays, revealing a stairway. How those are connected, you have no idea. Beautiful music fills the air. And away! Alright. 2,000-year-old loot. That had to sound atrocious. Alright, I don't think there's it. I don't think this is the floor that has anything. I forgot there were chimeras. You know, we're gonna double up and throw a Bane Sword at him. I'm Chimera, and this is my brother Jim. Come on. Oh, would have been nice. It's fine. Well, now we have a kind of a free round. We'll do one of these and one of these, and you know what? We'll try it again. Damn. That's right. We get some free healing out of the deal. That ought to do it. Love that katana. Pretty sure those are all empty. Sure, let's go down, let's see what happens. Yeah, but this way? Beep, deep, beep, deep. Beep, deep, beep, deep. Down again! Okay, now we're outside this room that we found before. We had to go up to go down. God, we literally had to go up a level to go down a level. Aha, we're on the earth floor! Y'all remember these? Sure, we'll throw ice in them. Wow, they still hit respectably hard, considering. Okay, so fire, I think, is the best, element against them. Not that it matters much. I'll throw some lightning at you for fun, and maybe profit, but mostly to buy time so we can heal. Thanks, Ed. Nothing there. Whoop. Ooh, okay, let's run. This game gives me a chance to strike first. I'm gonna run. That's just the way it is. We don't need money, we don't need XP, so we'll save on resources and time. Oh yeah. I remember how all this works now. It's coming back to me. It's all coming back to me now. You know what? I don't think this will work on them. But if it does, it'll be a coup. Okay, it did. But it would have been cool. Probably, debating switching some of this armor and stuff around to give Neon the chance to let us do a double heal, except I think I got rid of the other heal helmet already. Not that it matters, because I think we're all topped up on armor. It's fine. Although at this level, we probably don't need the Zeus Gauntlet, actually. Lightning 2 is not really up to snuff anymore. Hooray! Alright, good start. Beep, bop, boop, bop. Before we go down where we're almost certainly going to need to get attacked. Oops, that was the wrong person. This person. That's enough. Hi, buddy! Look who it is! It's you, but from before you got nerfed, I guess. Let's see. You know what, actually? Give time to get buff. I'm going to Power Gauntlet. Gonna have you... Alright, you're doing a fire. Does this version of Lich have instant kill? Well, let's throw this on there just in case. And then I'll have you... Temper Jack. No, Temper Jack. Ouchie, wouchies. Woo, 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 ha, okay, whoo, it's fine, everything's fine, what are you worried about? Well, we're in trouble. Hey, good thing that we have defense against fire now that flare's already gone off. Okay, well, let's just space this out a little bit here. Have you fastify yourself. I really am regretting not getting heal 3 all of a sudden, which is a weird thing to regret, but here we are. Burn a really big cure on myself, which is not a terrible idea. I'm actually gonna burn this on Neon. Could fast cast, but I think we're gonna have you just return fire. Everything is fine. Okay, alright. Good. Respectable damage. We should all be fine. We are. Excellent. Suddenly glad I didn't invest a lot of resources into Jack. Let's actually... Ooh. This is a push. Oh, thank you for the follow, CK9999999. Do we throw another nuke? We'd only have so many of these. We could throw Quake at him. Let's throw Quake at him. Holy Toledo! Jed just did 936 damage. Okay. Jed from the top rope, I guess. Alright. Sorry, everybody. Hang tight. This is going to be a lot. Ooh, we're not going to have enough of these. We're going to have to dig into the spell well. Yeah, that nuke really hurt. We're going to use this until we're out of them, but... Get you to 300. Get you to 500. Close enough. Whew. Okay. So yeah, right off the top, Lich hit us with Flare Nuke, and almost killed both mages. And then a tempered, fasted Jed did 900 damage to him and obliterated him. So I think we call that a draw. Also, don't mess with Jed, apparently. Oh, God. The Pixel remasters are now bundled for $75, which is better than we were expecting. That's fair. I do like Poixel. Poixel sounds great. Sounds like a character on a kid's cartoon. Alright, I think I remembered that right. Guess we're about to find out. Worm. Oh, worm? Heal? Sure, I'm gonna try Bane everything until I find stuff it works on, you know? Is a heck of a sentence, but you get it. Alright, we still got like 20 heal potions. Should be handy in a pinch. But we cannot take another shot like that across the bow. Oops, not here, up here. Is this just a really short floor? Eh? It's just a really short floor. Alright, I'll take it. Let's see. If I'll do Saber. Because that worked great last time. We're just gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna preemptively heal this time. Hello, kittens. I hear you over there. And we will fast cast. Because I think Temper and Saber don't stack. I might have made that up. Excalibur! 400 off the top, we'll take it. Suddenly very glad we're egregiously over-leveled for this place. Not egregiously, we're a few levels over-leveled for this place. We're over-leveled enough. I'm gonna throw Ice. I don't actually think Ice is particularly effective. I vaguely remember Carrie has really good magical defense. So it's not like a Pokemon where you throw Ice at fire and... Actually, wait, does Ice on fire work in Pokemon? I think it works the other way around. Never mind, ignore me. But we don't have water spells, so... That's fine. We have really good physical fighters. Which is how we beat Carrie the first time, so... Originally, Pixel Remasters were announced as about $20 each. Then there was a backlash because that's completely unreasonable. Now they're $12 each. for the first two and 18 each for the other four, which I don't understand why 3 is in the higher bracket. That is weird, actually. I wonder if it's because it recently got released for, like, 3DS? That's a stretch. I have no idea if that's the reason. I don't know if you can hear my cat Benny just yowling in the background. I think lightning is slightly more effective on y'all than ice. But it might be an either-or situation. Yeah, Benny gets the zoomies, and if none of the other cats want to, like, play tussle with him, he goes to the back half of the house where it has a nice kind of echo to it, and just yowls. Because he's bored. It's a cute cat. Not very bright, but cute cat. He makes his own friends, exactly. Alright, there. And one of these, and you do some more of that, and you do some of this now. Let's see if ice works better. Oh, sword works great. Just keep casting sword. Casting sword has such a good dual meaning in a game where you can actually use items to cast spells. Neon actually has, like, a Bane sword that they can cast. Every time I see the drink command, I double take. One of those, and ice seems to be working slightly better. It is kind of a toss-up. And sword is superior. Hey, Bedroad! So we talked to the bats. We used the loot. We killed the Phantom. And we've killed Lich and Carrie. We're on the water floor now. Hey, Al, welcome. Key, Lu, Pa. And all other nonsensical phrases. I was gonna go check this out because this had something in it. Yeah, it has the. I love that they have the shrines. I don't remember which way we came from, so let's go this way. Nope, that's a bad. Nope, that's a dead end. Let's go this way. We getting any loot from deep in the temple? If I remember right, it's the floor after this one. And yes, I plan to, because it is one of my favorite items. Let's use lightning on these. Deep temple loot. Beautiful. We did have what I think might be on record as my biggest single attack in Final Fantasy I, where Jed did 935 damage to Lich. Saber and fast, plus a katana. It's a great time. It's a great time for everybody but Lich. I said lightning last time, we'll do it again. Ninja is OP as fuck. Yeah, it really is. Someone carries floor 2, the second Pro Cape. Pro Cape is nice, I'm not gonna lie, but I would have to give up my Zeus Gauntlet. It's precious to me, even if it's kind of moot at this level. It's a principle. Same reason I'm carrying around a wooden staff for no reason. Let's go ahead and just skip through this. Okay. Go through that to go through here. That's totally going to be an encounter in that little narrow passageway, isn't it? Yeah, healing is still... We still need to get caught up after that nuke. There we go. Lobster! Sea snake and sea troll. Good XP if you get enough sea snacks. Nice. Stop beating up my ninja. I know we just agreed he's OP, but please stop. Alright, let's attack some lobsters. And you heal. And you throw some ice at them. Because I'm pretty sure snakes and lobsters don't like ice. Even more than they don't like lightning. Sue keeps making them fight each other. Oh, the big prawns in Elden Ring. Yeah. I saw those on James Stephanie Sterling's stream. This is my favorite thing. Their reaction is... it's perfect. I love how much joy that game is bringing people. Do some more healing, because it's free. And we're running out of heal potions already, which was unexpected. It's fine. Honestly, the fact that we survived taking a nuke before I had a chance to put up anti-fire is reassuring. Because there's at least one other character in here who can throw nuke at us. And it might kill us. Oh, can we talk to these? Nothing here. This is either a slab or a coffin. Okay. There's totally something there. Okay, we go this way. What about this? Nothing there. Alright. Jack, you might want to get your eyes checked. The story is kind of a middle finger to the Dark Souls base, which is excellent. What is a lobster but a scorpion of the sea? I love it. It's does the tail go in or does the tail go out? And if it goes in, that's a scorpion. If it goes out, that's a lobster. That's my incredibly well-researched differentiation. I'm sure it holds up. Diogenes busts in with like a sea slug. Behold a man! That is a TV. It just looks like a box. Oh man. Wouldn't it have been amazing if 2,000 years in the past they put one well somewhere in the Temple of Fiends? And it said the same thing, like you go out of your way, in a room by itself there's a well, and you click on it, it goes, this is just a well. You may think it's something more, but you're wrong. Alright, at this point I think the heal staff has done a good bit of work. So if we get clobbered again by either of the last two fiends, then we have some room to regrow our health pools. I remember that Tumblr thread. Diogenes rolls up in an RV. Behold, a house! And let's throw some lightning at you, because why not? The well is a reference to Dragon Quest. The well is usually being secret passages. Yeah. This is very good. There we are. Forgot that you meet us in the passageway. That always used to get me as a kid. Because the first two are like right in front of the stairs, like the square right before the stairs. And then Kraken just meets you like a block out. Which is considerate. Let's have you... Yeah, because I think you do Lightning 3. You're gonna go Saber. And have you preemptively heal? Or... let's invis everybody. And nope, that's the wrong button. Have you... listen, casting fast on Jet has been the win condition so far. Let's do it again. Did anyone ever do a translation patch for Final Fantasy VII NES? Final Fantasy VII NES? What would be wild is if Square Enix did Final Fantasy VII to 13 pixel remasters. I would play the crap out of Final Fantasy IX pixel remaster. That would be amazing. They've already got the Vivi sprite. Yeah, we'll just have you attack. I think it's best to have you heal, but not by much. And let's have you temper, Jack. It's the cheapest. Oh no! Okay. Well, nothing we can do about that. Jack, revenge. Thanks, Jack. Do it again. Well, we know life doesn't work, so we can keep healing. It's kind of irrelevant. Throw some lightning at you. Yeah, let's throw some fog on people. And we'll throw... I want Stun and Quake more than I want Saber. Ice 3. Not that I think it'll do much. Invisibility does stack. That's good to know. Nice. Alit was a good call. So after this fight, everyone but Jack will have missed out on XP at some point. Yeah, if Invis does sack, I'll go ahead and take you up on that. Let's throw Lit 3 instead. We'll split it up. How's that do? Eh. Very unimpressive. CL. That'll do. Yeah, so far it's kind of uninteresting, but so far the strat is just buff the fighters and let them do a sword at it. That seems to be working great. You know what? Yeah. Worth it. We still have 2 fades. Lich is the only fiend refight who still has a weakness. Everyone else is at worst neutral. And honestly, they were kind of... You know, the way that I played it, they were kind of neutral to begin with. Alright. I want to say it... Okay. I'm going to do this. Is it up top is the item? Up top might be the item. Heal everybody up, and... You know what? Throw a bane at it. Maybe I'll get the nightmare. Nope. Oh no, you're going to remove my magical defenses. How dare you? It's weird that you only get to fight one fiend the first round in Final Fantasy IX. Like, really strange? It is a little bit. There's so much in that game that is about kind of playing true a lot of the traditional elements of the older era. So every time it deviates is obviously kind of a, Alright. I can't remember. I want to say it's down here. And there's an attack in this corridor. There's not. Okay, then it's not down here. It's down here. Oh, hey! Hi, guys! Oh, we haven't seen each other in so long. How are you? It's so weird running into you here, right? We go to the same grocery store. If they'd killed Jack, I'd have laughed out loud. Come on, one more. Do it. Do it. I want you to do it. And do some healing. And some ice. Right, then in the crystal you refight all 4. Murder! That's for the other timeline me that you killed. There it is. This is what I wanted to see. Alright, good. Yes. Give me the good item. Nom 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 nom. This one little tiny room all by itself. Hey! I forgot that it's just called Masamune. Alright. We're going to give this to the most unlikely hero. Goodbye, Silver Dagger. You served us well. Because our Black Wizard still has a few casts of Saber left. And can do some damage. Sorcerer, more like just sore. Sorcerer Death Touch is non-elemental. The only reason Jack survived was magic defense. That's cool. Worm. Let's heal some, and we'll throw some Bane at him. Boy, those two. Love them. Alright, we're almost at full health, which makes me very happy. That does not make me happy, and we're not at full health anymore. Do one of those on yourself, eh? Come on, Jack. Go on, Bulls. Lop its head off. Yeah, I almost always, with the rare exception that I have a red wizard by now, I almost always put Masamune on the Black Wizard. Sure. I think we found out last time this doesn't do anything. Yeah. I mean, all damage is something. But not in the face of that. Masamune has 56 attack here, but in Final Fantasy II it has 132 attack. Wow. The best weapon in the game aside from an unarmed black belt past level 32. Yeah. So, what I like it for is that, as we've just previously been talking about, a lot of the fiends that we're fighting at this point, I think this is Thunder Dragons. Yes. Final Fantasy 3, sorry. But the... oh, it's not. It's straight to Tiamat. Where were the Thunder Dragons? I really thought there was a corridor that always had, like, 4 Thunder Dragons. The things I've forgotten about this game could not fit on a shelf. It's incredible. Alright, anyway. Fight. Saber. Let's start with lightning. Magic. Fast ninja. Good start. Tiamat and Kraken are both eager for their rematches. Yeah, they get out ahead. Good, good. Getting all of our stuff out. Tiamat, what are you doing? Oh, look at that. Called it. Good times. Great oldies. Jack hit him. That's not a lot, Jack. Tell you what, how about you take a turn and heal. Jed, you're all powered up. Ash, you heal. And we will temper Jack. There we go. Haste 11 seems like a lot of haste. They go up to 16. That's so much haste. Imagine how much waste you could make with all that. Okay, this could... I don't know if... I think Ribbon protects against that, but Pro Cape doesn't. Yeah, now you fight. Now you fight. We could heal, but we don't need to. Could throw a fade at it, but I don't know that... Again, also don't know that we need to. Let's throw... Let's invis. Yeah. And then we'll have... We did temper first, we'll do fast next. Alright, not too bad. Why am I so resistant to ice magic? It's wild. Well, I guess that's ice and not thunder. It's a spell, not an ability, so maybe doing a lot better. Spinal Tap would be flabbergasted. It goes to 16. Ribbon and the Aegis Shield protect against poison, that's right. So we can't be baned. So, after all the stuff that I was learning from the last 2 streams that I realized I had, like, literally never knew, despite how many times I played this game, I went and looked it up, and one thing I was surprised to discover is that the A-Rub spell, which I was checking to see, does it protect against just Rub, or does it protect against all, like, insta-kill mechanics? It protects against Earth magic, which includes, like, Crack or Quake, and Death mechanics, but not against Bane, which is Poison Elemental, and not against Zap, which is Time Elemental. Which was just incredible. The amount that I never knew was in this game. You know what, we're gonna keep... No, we're gonna heal now. And then, you know what? Have I got enough Saber? I can do Saber too. Probably don't need it. I'm gonna temper myself. I'm gonna temper myself. See if we still need it. Nope. No, according to the wiki at least, A-Rub does not protect against time and does not protect against poison, only earth and death.
Nothing protects against death or tax.
Or tax. Oh no. Oh
Guess what's
no.
coming up?
Yeah, well, we just found death. Not so much with the taxes. It is tax season though. Hey, by the way, it's tax season in case anyone needed a friendly reminder. And if you didn't, I'm sorry for bringing it up. Let me catch up on chat while we're staring down this firing squad. I was just reminded that Final Fantasy IV has a Leviathan variant named Ogopogo, which is the lake spirit from the town where I was born. Yes! Ogopogo, I think, actually shows up again. It might just be a reference in 14, which means it's probably just referencing 4. But yeah. Time element also includes space, which is why Zap is time. I mean, that makes sense. So we could run from this. And it's probably not a bad idea. We're going to do that. Nope, that's not what running is. We're going to do this thing. Thanks, Jed. Escape. Well, this is going fantastically. That's 4 for 4 on the Fiends, which is as much alliteration as I dare to get. We even got the Masamune. And now let's just finish it. Let's just do the thing. Let's just do the thing. Yeah, what are we waiting for? Oh, look who it is. Wiki says just Final Fantasy IV. I'm a bit disappointed that they never got a Final Fantasy XIV appearance, now that you say it. I think it's a minion. That's like, maybe that's Pororogo I'm thinking of, which is a lot of the same letters, and also is a frog. Well, is a frog, I should say. Ah. Oh, I love this part, because if I remember right, he does a whole, like, monologue. Remember me, Garland? Remember me, Garland? No, you're Garland, not... Remember me, Garland? Your puny lot thought it had defeated me, but the 4 fiends sent me back 2,000 years into the past. And he backs up. From here, I sent the 4 fiends to the future. The fiends will send me back to here, and the time loop will go on. They're literally playing leapfrog with teleporters. After 2,000 years, I will be forgotten, and the time loop will close. I will live forever, and you shall meet doom. I love that it has the little elementals around the room. Not that we could see it very long before all of this. Ah, there he is. There's the big thing. Okay. Well, let's just spend a couple rounds buffing. Pretty sure you have the ability Crack, which I don't love. Don't think I can stop you, but I can fast Jed. Alright, we've already determined that we're pretty resilient to ice. It's a good start for us. Also a good start. Alright. Yeah, notice it just says defend magic. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Alright, so Jed is pretty much powered up now. Okay. Let's have you... You're not powered up yet, so I'm going to have you take a turn and just heal everybody. You're powered up, so you start fighting. We'll save Fade for a moment. We'll do Fog and Invis. And we'll have you... Let's see. Tamper Jack, and then Fast Jack. And then Fast Jack. Get everybody up a little bit. Good. Go, Jed, go. Thank you, Jed. I want to say Chaos has like 2,000 health. So 300 is not nothing. We do that 6 more times and we're there. Okay, alright. I'm glad we fogged. Alright, so now we'll have you fight. Have you just get ahead of the problem here and keep Jed up. I will Fast Jack. Right, because we did Temper last time, so now we'll do Fast. Let's keep Jed alive. Thank you for that, Alit. Forgot he has Stun Touch, yeah. Chaos is kind of a wiener in this game. Yeah, we did get Expert instead of Wall, which we might live to regret. I guess we'll find out. You know what? Let's, oh no. They're all bad options. Heal Staff may actually be the most bang for our buck. So we're gonna... No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do... these are all bad options. Well, we don't need to save any of these for life anymore. So I'm gonna do this on me. And I'm just gonna have you do... Could have Saber and just go Masamune, yeah. You know what? I love this plan. Tensor's transformation away. Jed, I really need you back, bud. Okay, that should be fine. Okay. Good, that's basically a free round. Alright, we're gonna just do a few rounds of direct healing here. Let's get Neon. Neon. Last fast. We had just enough. Oh, Jed, I need you, bud. That's good. That's some good stuff. Thank you, Jack. Get in there. Just do that some more. That worked great. That's good strategy. Hit him a lot. Wish I thought of that. Heal up Jed. Yeah, just fight him. Just fight the fucker. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, Jed. Okay, well, Slow 2 just removes fast, I think, so we can put that back on. We still have Jed who can cast. I'm gonna have you attack. Gonna have you bash the boy. I think we're good here, so let's go ahead and get some invisibility going. And you just keep attacking. You did great. You did less great this time. You do have every elemental thing as an ability, don't you? I forgot all about that. Even as far back as this, Chaos was a pile of corpses just shaped like a man. Yeah. There was it's gonna be a weird story, but this is a long fight, we got time. There was a friend of mine I used to work with who once heard me talking about how I was a very big fan of this game, and was convinced that was an exclusive state, and so challenged me on my knowledge of Final Fantasy 1, and we went, I don't know how many rounds. Most of it, I'm happy to say, is not stuff that's come up that clearly I've forgotten. At the time, it was all accurate answers. But then we'd gone, I think, 12 rounds or something like this, and I'd answered every question he'd thrown at me. And what followed was a very long pause, and most of the other people that were working were convinced that it was done. I'd finally stumped him, he'd run out. And then, suddenly, out of nowhere, he turned, pointed at me, and said, "What's on Chaos's kneecaps?" And not meaning for it to be a flex, I just went, "Skulls, duh," and we decided that the contest was over, and it was a draw. But ever since then, Chaos's kneecaps has been a kind of a running in-joke. Hell yes, Jed! Welcome back to the fight, my dude! Also the first instance of monster particles I can think of. This is a high-end cutscene. I can't wait to see this recreated in Stranger Paradise, actually. That's not even a bit. Although I don't know that this will actually happen given the story of where we think that that's going. But if it does, how cool will that be? You played the greatest role in this story! That's not actually the original text, but I'm going to play through this and see what happens. Wow, okay, this is 3 resets. Power off 7 times, which we had to do anyway. Nothing here 20 times? 39 ambushes. We struck first 30 times. 25 close calls. Technically, we never perished, because the 2 times that we came close to dying, when I knew that we would have perished, I'm going to go ahead and say we perished. We had a full-on, party wipe twice. While this plays, I'm going to read the original text, because it means a lot to me still, all these years later. The time loop is now broken. The 2,000-year-long battle is over. Peace prevails. Control of the 4 elements, the earth, the wind, the fire, and the water, again belong to the earth. I don't know why earth wins in that, but don't worry about it. Garland's hatred burned for 2,000 years. That hatred led the 4 powers to this world. Chaos was created from those 4. Evil dominated the world and covered it in darkness. But it is over now. Wrong has been set right. The Light Warriors are returning. As they travel in time, the world returns to normal. Sarah and Jane wait for them. Of course, Garland does too. But when did it ever happen? Everything went mad in a day. The reason lies in the 2,000-year time loop. The Four chose to become one force and fight against the four evil forces that set darkness upon the world. When the Four return, it'll be to their past. All signs of the battle and the forces will be erased. But the legend will live on, passed down by the dwarves, the elves, and the dragons. Passed on by people unsure where the story came from. The Light Warriors returned from their journey back in time 2,000 years. The memories stored deep in their hearts will protect the world. Never forget the good and true. Never turn the four powers to the dark side, and truth will always live in the hearts of people. The warrior who broke the 2,000-year time loop is truly a light warrior. That warrior was you. May the orbs always shine. I still love that. I still love that so much. It's so good. It's so good. And then to have the big stylized, the end is so pretty. Yeah, well, so, there we go. In what is absolutely my fastest time beating this game, we've finished Final Fantasy 1 in all of its modified, fixed glory. It was very good. I like the procedurally colored in the end. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's very pretty. There's so much about this game that I'm stunned holds up as well as it did. The last Metroid has been... The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. Honestly, I was seriously considering streaming Super Metroid next. We're not going to do that thing. We might later. We're going to go ahead and jump to our break, even though we're only an hour in. And when we come back, we're starting out on a new game called Tunic, which, despite being a new game, kind of harkens back to a game from this era. So we'll be back with that here in just a little bit. Y'all go stand up, stretch, get a drink, do whatever you need to do to take care of you, and I will see you in just a few minutes. Be right back.